3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes.
Emergency and Disaster Management at Tel Aviv University. Dr. Yoav Yechezkeli joins us with answers. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us. Now, let's start with the full closures currently planned for this coming weekend. Is this a tactic that can really stop the virus at this point?
I think the limitations that have been implemented so far in the last week are quite suffice to stop the spread of the virus. Another complete lockdown would not be in place, especially lockdown that is limited to weekends and to the nights. I actually do not understand the epidemiologic and the professional logic in such a decision because most of the gatherings are happening during the week and not in the weekends. So this is a measure that I and my colleagues in the people of public health do not actually understand. I think there is some kind of misunderstanding about implementing the measures in our country, because once you implement the measure, it takes about a week or two until its effect takes place. So there must be a time frame that we are going to do things in order. And this, unfortunately, is not done right now.
All right, so what measures do you think maybe should be put in place? Because this actually kind of, your arguments here, they remind me a lot of the coronavirus chairwoman, Yifat Shasha-Biton, who is saying that, who's now being ousted essentially for saying that she disagrees with implementing closures without the necessary data to support those actions. How do you feel about this then?
I agree with her thinking. Decisions should be made according to data and according to some biologic reasoning. Because the virus is contagious, especially indoors and not outdoors, efforts must be done to enforce wearing masks, especially indoors and not outdoors. Actually, in my opinion, every limitation that is taking place outdoors is not in place. It shouldn't be done. On the contrary, I think people should be encouraged to be outdoors as much as possible these days, especially in our country that has a lot of space outdoors and is a warm country. Even wearing masks is not proven to be helpful outside. So all efforts must be done to limit gatherings indoors.
All right, well, so my final question quickly, what are the most contagious places that we know of so far then?
According to the data that were released by the Ministry of Health these days, it is at home. Actually, contracting the disease at home is probably most common.
Wow.
And the other places are places indoors. It's not especially swimming pools, it's not the gyms. So those places, in my opinion, should be left open with the limitations that are taking place right now are quite all right. We have to wait some time for the effect to take place. There is no place for complete lockdown again.
All right, Dr. Yechezkeli, thank you so much.
I hope you like my content. Please like and subscribe my channel, Behind the Scenes.